Hi everybody, just wanted for those who are also painting, telling you what I'm using for this October kit. One of my beloved colors, these are raw sienna. For example, just used it here, really diluted, and one of my second most favorite color, just let me search for it because just disappeared. Okay. So that's burnt sienna. That's my two beloved colors. I also using for these pictures the raw umber. You can see the raw umber is this one, for example. So it's really how I can say that it's not really flashy. It's if I show it, the raw umber is pretty soft and not flashy, as you can see. It's really like earth, so that's really an earthy color. I just want to tell you, I never made any watercolor courses, so if I'm telling stupid things, so just for those who know something about watercolors, and please forgive me, because that's just learned by myself, and just discovered the colors with the time, and so I just want to share what I've learned by myself. Burnt umber, so that's also umber, but as you can see it's a little bit more in the direction of the red color, so it's I really like it. For example, here you can see that's all burnt umber, so these oh my so where it's a little bit darker, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So I'm using burnt umber, I'm using sepia also a little bit. Sepia is really dark and really intense for a color. I like it, for example, for umbers. You can see it's pretty much intense, and I like it, for example, to make a color more stronger. So pretty well if you are painting something for nature and autumn. I also added some orange, so that's cadmium orange. I pretty like it because it's really intense, so that's one of my beloved too. I'm using also yellow cadmium, as you can see here, that's one, and I also, but it makes the colors a little bit more opaque, so just take care if you are painting on the black colors. So that's cadmium zinc sulfide. So I like to mix it with other colors, so it's giving you like how so I just take you give you an example. That's these color mixed with a little bit brown, and that's the same with a little bit red. So you can see it's making pastel colors. It's rendering the all other colors as pastel. So that's pretty much the colors that I am using actually for the October kit. Just put question if you have some, and I really appreciate it. That's my first attempt to explain how I'm painting, and as you can see, that's also for the October kit. So here I'm mixing yellow and the rose sienna, or yeah, rose sienna. So I have both. I have so fluid and a little cube, but I must say I prefer the fluid version because you can have more intensity. That's also orange with the blah 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 with the burnt sienna. And yeah, that's pretty much. So here you can see with more intensity, these will be the thin washi, and you have Siepa, you have then sienna, burnt sienna, and orange cadmium. So I wish you a lovely day, a lot of pleasure to plan, to paint what you want. And I really appreciate also all the collaborations and all your commentaries. So please feel free to tell what you are thinking about, etc. So bye bye.